everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood farmer Free Range Kara, and I'm gonna bring back my concert review series, which is a series where I review the concerts that I've been to and tell you how much I liked them. There's no bad concerts because I like everything. You may recognize this series from my previous concert videos where I talk about concerts. For this particular video, we traveled to the faraway city of St. Paul, Minnesota. The joke is that we live in Minnesota right now. So, one of Chris's favorite bands is Blink-182. And either this year or last year, time is fake, our lovely friend Tom DeLonge rejoined Blink-182, to which all the Blink fans said, "Oh my god, go on tour." And they said, "Okay." So they did. And St. Paul, Minnesota was the first stop on this tour. They were supposed to go to Brazil, but Travis broke his finger so they had to cancel Brazil. So St. Paul, Minnesota is the first leg of this tour. So as you can imagine, tickets are $1 billion. Literally $1 billion. I'm not lying, don't look it up. I might have lied a little bit. But Chris is like, we should go to this concert, because obviously this is prime Blink-182. So we looked at ticket prices and we're like, oh my god. Oh my god, these ticket prices. So we're like, okay, I guess we'll maybe miss this one. And then it got to be about 2 days before the show, and Chris goes, "Hey Kara, I bought tickets." And I said, okay. I just get to go to shows because I'm married. It's fun. And then, what was it? Either later that same day or like early the next day, and Chris goes, "Hey, you know our friend Eric Cannon, the promoter of First Wrestling?" And I go, "Yeah, I know him. He pays me sometimes." They got us seats in the suite with Cannon and Allie and a bunch of other cool people whose names I don't know, and we did not interact. So instead of having like okay-ish seats, you know, further back in the stadium, we now have like relatively close seats. And it's just the most exciting thing. And also you get to sit in a little booth. Like, it's like special. Like, I don't know, I've never done that before. So we get to the show and we're very close. And we're like, oh, these are great seats. Chris's fancy new phone that he just bought is gonna get great pictures. But first we gotta get through our two opening acts. The first one was called Beauty School Dropouts, and I guess Mark Hoppus is their dad? Not really, but like, you know, their dad. And they were really, really good. I was very impressed. They sang really well, they had a really good stage presence, and I just liked the energy that they brought. The next band, who was, I don't know if they're co-headlining with Blink or if they were like, just like middle of importance on the tour, I don't know, was Turnstile. And I have a friend who really, really likes Turnstile, and I didn't get into it. It wasn't for me. They didn't seem to like be the same like genre as like Beauty School Dropouts and Blink-182. Like those ones seem to fit together, but Turnstile just seems a little out of place. And they just didn't like talk to the crowd that much. Like normally in between songs a band will be like, "Oh hey guys, we're so and so, we're from this place, and this next song we wrote about blah blah blah, and it's called blah blah blah, let's go!" And they just didn't do any of that, and I just didn't really care for them. Sorry, Eric. Different Eric than the Eric who got us the cool tickets. There's more than two Erics. But you know who I was impressed by? Blink-182. For a bunch of middle-aged dad figures, they still go. It's nice to see that Mark Hoppus is feeling better after his sorry, a cat just slammed a door. Mark Hoppus seems to really be feeling good after his medical ordeals, and Tom DeLonge still has that voice. You know the one. Oh, I know! Like, it's still good, still a good voice. And, you know, it's Travis Barker. He's played the drums on almost all the music that you've heard ever. Even the ones you don't think, it was Travis Barker. It was always Travis Barker. They had a lot of good energy. The crowd was super, super pumped to hear them after them being separated for so long. When they went to play Miss You, the whole arena just like screamed. And Tom was like, "All right, y'all gotta sing this one with me." And so they start, "Where are you?" And it's the loudest "Where are you?" I've ever heard in my life. I've only heard it a couple times, most of them being in the car by myself, but it's okay. We're all loud little friends sometimes. So overall, I'd say it was a really good concert. I liked the beginning and the end. Turnstile was but whatever. I'll get over it, I promise. That was it for my Blink-182 concert review. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you've seen Blink-182 or any other really cool famous bands, please feel free to list them in the comments and we can talk about how cool they are. Alright, bye-bye!